Hey, what's going on? We're Let's Head Wherever. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are into amazing hikes and beautiful overlooks, you are going to want to stick around for this video. All right, so we're at Lost Dutchman State Park here in Mesa, Arizona area. We're gonna step off for a, I don't know, I think it's like 40 or 50 mile hike. I can't remember exactly.
Pretty sure it's 2.4.
Oh, so apparently it's not that long. It's 2.4 miles.
It's the same thing.
2.4 miles straight up. We're going to the top of that mountain right there.
Certainly not the trees.
I made that part up too. I tell you.
Let's roll.
All right, man.
Oh, I have no sunscreen on. That's okay. We're gonna.
Yeah, we'll be all right. Here. You're on map
I got
duty.
the
I'm
map.
on camera duty. Come on, let's go on a hike. It's like lava rock. Do you hear it? Listen, listen. Sounds exactly like lava rock. So Leah and I were just striking up a conversation about Arizona and going back to like snowboarding, right? We live somewhere during the summer, and then when it starts getting cold, we come down to the south, right? And would we prefer Arizona or Florida? And I think if you would have asked me 3 months ago, 6 months ago, I would have said, oh, Florida all day. Having spent nearly a month now in Arizona and 3 weeks, I pick Arizona.
Arizona, yeah.
I pick Arizona.
We're saying there's just like I feel like there's more to do.
Yeah, there's way more to do as far as like nature, like outdoor stuff. Like there's a lot to do in Florida, but it's all like commercial touristy stuff, you know. And I mean, like you can go kayaking, right? But like outside of like going kayaking,
Right. I think that'd be the one
what
thing
does
that
that do? You
I think
know?
that's like one thing that Florida has in its favor is there's more water sports to do in the winter, and I would miss more water sports. But there's places to do that too here, just maybe not as much, but there's water sports stuff here
Well,
also.
the issue with Florida, and especially in Tampa Bay where we live, is the beaches are just packed.
198.
You know, the beaches are packed during even the summertime. The beaches are
Yeah.
insane to get down. Like everyone loves Clearwater Beach.
Well, I just feel like we normally travel every week.
Yeah.
We stayed for 2 weeks on the west side of Phoenix because we were buying a car and stuff like that. And that wasn't enough time even staying 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So we stayed an extra week on the east side of Phoenix. And we're still not going to see everything that we wanted to see in Phoenix. And that's only like in the direct Phoenix area. Like we could spend another week or so south of Phoenix, and we could spend weeks and weeks north of Phoenix. Like I think if we're still doing this next winter, I can totally see spending
the entire winter.
I can see
in
spending
Arizona.
months in Arizona and not running out of stuff to do.
Yeah, like stay in the southern, like stay down here. And then we haven't even mentioned Tucson. There was a
Right.
ton to do in Tucson, and we weren't able to do it.
Yeah.
We spent there.
I feel like it wouldn't feel like, oh, we're spending the summer in Tucson or in Arizona. I guess I always think people are like, just spending a summer killing time till it's warm enough to go elsewhere. But we could absolutely spend a summer in Arizona and keep busy the whole time and not run out of things to do.
Just going back to the comparison between Florida and Arizona, as far as like outdoorsy stuff. I mean, like you could literally do 2 to 3 different hikes a week, and over the course of 3 months, you don't hit them all
Right.
around here.
Yeah.
There's just so many different, like regional parks, state parks, national parks. There's trails everywhere. And something I said earlier before we turned the camera on is the luxury out here that we don't have back on the East Coast is space. there is no wide open space to just go explore. There is in Florida, it's swamp. You know, like you don't want to go hang out with 15-foot gators. Like out here, you can just go explore. Yeah. You know,
it's been awesome.
Yeah.
Only complaints: number one, brand new dehumidifier, and we don't really get to see what it's made of. It doesn't run very often.
It's dry, man. It's stock up on lotions.
And number two, my poor feet.
Yeah.
I need like a million pedicures.
My feet and hands are in a bad
lots
place
of
right
lotion.
now.
Lots of lotion. Other than that, I really have enjoyed our time in Arizona.
Yeah, it's been a good time.
So now we are on our way to Ussery Mountain. To Joe's point, we got to the point where we're like, okay, we only have a few more days here in Arizona. Let's get a couple more things that we can't miss. We can't do it all.
Yeah.
Ussery Mountain on the agenda.
Let's do it.
Our friends at Far From Ordinary on YouTube had a video on Phoenix and some can't miss places, and they had Wind Cave at Ussery Mountain. So we're heading to check it out. Thanks for the recommendation, guys.
Anybody know which way Phoenix is?
You good?
We've made it really far,
Look how far we made it.
and I've only almost fallen once. There's still picnic kit around. What do you call these things?
Little benches.
There's still benches, and I've already had an injury. I hope my shorts cover the bruise from where I fell 2 days ago hiking.
I should have. From now on, I'm sniffing your Dr. Pepper cans. We'll go ahead and get a little footage here of us hiking up, because something tells me in another 5 or 10 minutes I'm not going to be in a narrating shape.
Oh, you got a six pack yet?
Sadly though, today's hike isn't going to work me out like some of the other ones have, because these sneakers are so tough.
Yes.
It's going to do most of the work for me.
Okay.
I mean, look at these things, you know?
I got a six pack working over here. You gotta get out of the way.
All right, so we're 1.07 miles into the 1.5 miles up. We got some traffic, so we're hanging out. Look at this, man, already. Hey, when you guys go over those rocks, look down. It's fun. Wow, look at this, guys. Look straight up. That's insanity, man. Yeah. So we wanted to go sit up here in the shade, but there's warning signs. There's an aggressive honeybee hive up there, and it's literally it's like in the cave walls. They're coming out of like every opening up there. It's really bizarre. And when you get close, like, you can hear them. You can hear them like buzzing so loud. I was expecting to look up and see a big hive, but I looked over and just saw it like coming out of the walls. It's kind of wild. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so nice. Here, I made room for you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Where's the car?
You guys aren't kidding, man.
No, it's nice.
You get up in here in the shade and it's literally like 20 degrees cooler than it is out in the sun.
All right, took us less than an hour to get up here.
Oh man, my so just to put it in perspective how much cooler it is in the shade, my sunglasses are fogging up right now.
I know, I took them off.
So I'm trying to get oriented. I'm thinking that Phoenix is like over that way.
Yeah, it's gotta be. What's tripping me out?
It's a joke. It's a joke. Sorry,
What's tripping me out? Like, look at this lady down the trail. Like, look at how far down that is. You see like a little orange.
Oh my God.
You see? You see her? She just she just disappeared behind a rock. It honestly, like, this was less. I feel like this was less difficult than the Mormon Trail going up to that tunnel.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The Hidden Valley and the tunnel. That.
Oh yeah.
That was.
That last part was a little harder, but it was okay.
Well, I was saying down below, the switchbacks were nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because you like go up and then you kind of, you know, you have 50, 60 feet to kind of recover, catch your breath.
A little break.
And then
Well, there's a view.
Man, are you serious though? Like this is where we hike to, man.
I guess what I think is wild is like 20 minutes down the road, we were staying in the city.
Yeah.
You drive 20 minutes and this is what you get.
Yeah.
You can see mountains wherever you
From up here, the city looks like a dot. You can like barely see the skyline out on the horizon. See it right out here.
I mean,
That was a good hike.
This place smells amazing. So is making hibachi. It's cleaning the grill off after eat dinner. We are traveling. So we boiled up some chicken so that we're ready for chicken tacos without any effort on travel day. Highly suggest planning ahead for meals that are easy to make on a long drive day. This is like one of our travel day favorites. We just boil chicken in chicken stock in the pressure cook it, I guess, in the Ninja. Shred the chicken with some taco seasoning, and then it's in the fridge just to heat up in the microwave for a quick, tasty dinner.
So we're laughing. We're on the way to Saguaro Lake, and we just passed the mountain that we hiked yesterday. And we had such a beautiful vista, and it was like, oh man, this is so beautiful. You can see so far. Never really thinking about what was beyond what we could see.
Because from where we're looking, everything's flat.
Right.
You know?
So we just like went around the other side of the mountain in the car, and turns out there's like huge mountain ranges and apparently a lake just 10 miles away.
It's like a massive valley.
This is huge.
That's crazy.
I think that's one of the things that keeps striking me is that like at first glance everything looks the same. It's all like desert, all looks the same. And then when you're there and you're in it, you realize it's quite a bit different based on the topography.
Even in the same like county park or national park, there's like so many variances. Even in like even though it's the same general area, there's like a lot of different stuff going on.
Yeah. So I guess we're used to where everything is flat and like the land doesn't change the flora and fauna very much because it's all flat. But this is really neat. So super excited to go hiking around Saguaro Lake today. Kids are a little bit sore from yesterday, so I'm not sure how far we're making it. We're gonna do our best. And I'm crossing fingers and saying a prayer and doing whatever I can to hope for wild horses. Really, really want to see some wild horses.
That would be really cool.
Wish us luck. Any horse sightings need to be promptly reported to management.
Yes.
I saw a horse trailer.
Horse trail. Okay, I don't. If a person is riding the horse, that's not that exciting.
Not that exciting.
No.
I mean, it might be exciting if they're riding a wild horse. That's good.
A non-saddled horse by itself, no human. That's what you report.
Yes, and my understanding is you're probably not going to see a horse.
Correct.
Presumably, you see.
Because they're like a gang.
Yeah.
I'm not. I was going to say a pack, but I'm not sure if that's the right.
No, that's gang. That's for.
But I'm not sure a pack is accurate. But I'm quite confident a gang is not accurate.
I think it's a posse.
It's not a posse.
A posse of horses. Look at that. It's a posse of horses.
I don't feel like that's right.
Yeah.
I'm going to Google this.
I got you.
You Googling for me? All right.
What is it called? Oh, it's murder if it's crows.
Yes. I don't think it's a murder of horses. That sounds a little violent.
Murder.
That's not it either. Colby? I'm waiting.
The gang.
That's a lie.
Is it seriously called the gang?
No, it's not called a gang. She's telling fibs to back up daddy.
Different names.
Herd?
No, that's like elephants. It's called a team.
No, a team is when they're like working together under
Yeah,
human influence.
It's a herd.
Herd?
It's a posse.
That seems a
It's
herd
a
seems like
gang.
I should have guessed herd. I feel like that is kind of.
a gang.
A herd of horses. No, that doesn't sound natural.
Colby's gonna go in and edit the Wikipedia page to say gang.
And then I'm gonna go in afterwards and make a posse.
It can be called a gang
All right.
or posse.
Horse crossing.
Why?
How do the horses know to cross here?
I don't know.
I'm still not convinced. There's signs everywhere for watching for horses, but I'm not totally
I don't
confident
see them
whether they're
yet.
for like
I feel cheated.
ridden horses or wild horses. But I know I really want to see wild horses.
I don't know. We may never know.
We'll find them.
Look, I'm on a roller coaster right now. It's fun.
I feel like we should have